All right, Warrior fans, family, friends, here we go. Sunday morning, it's Championship Sunday. Big game today. We'll let the announcer speak. All right, we're going to do starting lineups.
Dark jerseys will be the visitors from Mora.
Mora wearing dark today, Warriors wearing white. Winner moves on for a chance for the 2 seed.
Number 17, Evie Library. Number 27, Raylan Coffey. Number 29, Ruby Brower.
Both teams faced each other on Friday night. It's going to be a close, competitive game. Warriors were victorious in overtime with a 3-2 victory. However, Warriors were behind 2-1 and had to tie it up late and then go to overtime.
Number 13,
There's Chrissy.
and number 98, Lola Bonzo.
Here we go, Lola. So we're going to have Sloaney's line starting us off with Regan and Sponsler on D.
So we are ready to, we won't play it, so we are ready to play it. It's hot, it's cold outside, and it's going to get hot in here. So ladies, play hockey.
I like this announcer. We're going to have some fun. Warriors feeling good, wearing the whites. First time this tournament. Game number 4, they finally got the white jerseys in. 15-minute periods, 130 penalties. As we wait for the puck drop, last I've been told, the 12A team was battling Blaine and Richfield. They're up 2-1. They're looking for a crack at the second seed as well. They would play later this afternoon if they are victorious versus the loser of Wayzata OMG. And if anything is told, it would be OMG, which would be the 7th time this season the 12As would play OMG. Got to get through Blaine first. Not looking ahead, but won't be able to track you on our phone anymore, so somebody can give me an update throughout on my other phone. Good luck to the 12s. We're about to drop the puck, and it's going to be Sloaney Olsen here. Sloaney, here we go. Sloaney does her job, ties up. It's one, taken by Izzy. Here's Izzy across the red line. Izzy driving the zone. Izzy off the back of the wall, or a backhand off the wall. It's going to be sent around by Mora. Pressuring is Ava. Ava has it. Ava looking. Ava still at her feet. Chrissy helping. It's somewhere in her pads and maybe in her skate. And we get a whistle. Those darn toques are known for holding pucks perfectly. It went into her skate, and we'll reset down here. Sloaney, win it back, kid. Goes to the corner. Mora, they're going to go wrapping around hard. It's going to get out of the zone. Nice job by Lola. She sends it in. Good hustle by Sponsor to get across Sponsor. She sent it in just a little too early. We get an offside, and we're going to rotate D. Playing 4D today. Stella moved up to cover Malik, and Anderson is out. So we're going to go 4D, likely quick shifts on the D. Maddie, Rhett, if you're watching, listening, we miss you. We're going to win this one for you, continue the season on, and hopefully get a crack at state. Well, you'll join us back in a couple weeks. Here's Izzy, back down to Ava. Ava tries to go back out to the D. Michelson sends it on that chance. Here, Ava! Yes! Ava Kennedy! Get us on the scoreboard! Ava from Izzy from Michelson. Warriors jump up 1-0, 45 seconds into the game. Nicely done, Warriors. We needed that lead. Keep it up. Put the foot on the gas pedal and drive it. Here we go. Walker's line out next. Here's Finley. Finley, nice job tying up. Coming across is going to be Mora Pine City. We're going to call him Mora today. Maybe even MPC is what I'm hearing. Mora dumps it in. Michelson, she's going to wrap it around. Nice job by Maddie to get it. Maddie off of her stick, and it goes out to the D. It's going to be a shot high, way wide off the lip of the boards. And here comes Mora, chance on net, Addie. Nice job, good save. Rebound cleared by Larson. And Mora keeps it in. Reese, she tips it out, Maddie. Driving, Walker picks it up at the red line. Here comes Walker on her forehand. Walker's shot on net, goes wide. Reese crashing down, chopped away, but here's Mora moving it out. And Peterson quickly on, applying the pressure. It's picked up by Reese. Reese with it, Reese coming in. Reese puts a shot on net, it's gonna go wide. Here's Mora from behind their own net. Here they're skating it out. It's gonna be sponsor, number 88, their dangerous shooter. Driving his own against Lunsgaard, against Regan. Regan's got that big piece of lumber out there. Nice job breaking it up. 88 moves it back to Mora. Mora at the blue line. Doesn't even look towards the net. Moves it back down. They go across. Nice job, Lola, tied up in front. Here's Mora with it. They're going to send it down deep. It's going to be picked up. I can't read the number, but from Mora, it's going to come on net. Regan moves it up, and that's out. Nice job by Stella to chip it out. Peterson following through, Lunsgaard following through, Mora dumps it in, and Lola's going to be on it. Lola, near corner, backhand. She moves it back over to the far side where Stella is. Stella's going to get down there, and Regan's going to come across and help out. Here's Mora at the top of the circles. They move it out to their D. Shot on net, bouncing puck goes to the far corner. Mora picks it up. Mora sidesteps. I believe that was Peterson, but Regan's there. Regan off the boards to Lundsey. Lundsey looking. Lundsey without her line mate, Maddie Malik, but Stella playing great so far. They'll find the connection. It wouldn't be the first time they've played together. Mora keeps it in. Chance. They try to go back to their D, and puck it doesn't come out, but that's all right. Mora had all regrouped. Mora sends it in. Regan, she's just going to dump it. Smart play, looking for. Nothing wrong with that. Dan, that's just Dad yelling. Dad yelling, come on, kid. Time for a change. 5 fresh, let's go. Hey, Rob, no throwing hats today. It's going to be Olsen. Olsen's line, Brackheimer, Michelson. Come on, Sloaney wins it, back to Michelson. Michelson with time, pushes it up. Oh, look at that, Ava. The soccer player, Ava Kennedy, does a little move, kicks it forward. Izzy on the puck, Izzy from the corner. Ava keeps it low. Here comes Mora, near side, moves it up, and I believe Breckheimer's going to make a stand. Nice job. Kept in by Olsen. Nice job by Olsen and Izzy. Olsen turns the corner. Chance here. Olsen shot. I think it went off the glove and went behind the net. Izzy moves it back to Breckheimer. Too strong, and it's going to stay in.
Go get it.
Off of Izzy's stick. Breckheimer goes past her. Michelson's going to pick it up. Michelson with a lot of time. Here goes Mora. They're looking. Too many men. There's like 6 or 7 out there, but it's all right. No call. Again, Izzy with it. Izzy backhand. Moves it in. No ice. It's going to be picked up by Mora on their backhand. And looking cross ice. Hustling over is Lola. Lola, nice job. Yeah, nice job. I think that was Marchand breaking it up, allowing Walker to get control, and Walker drives it in. Walker bumped off the puck. It's at below the hash marks. Same side. Nice job by Chrissy. Here's Chrissy. Chance. She's hooked. Chrissy's shot goes wide. No call. They're going to let them play. This is a big game. It's U12 hockey, so let them skate. Marchand on the puck. Nice job by Finley to pressure. Here's Mora. Same side. Moves it up. Cutting across is Walker. Pressuring is Lola. Mora. Tops of the circle. Blocked by Regan. And it's going to be knocked away. That's all right. Good job here. Nice job, Walker. Will take the icing, reset, regroup. And down in the Warrior zone, we are just under 4:51 to be exact. I was going to say almost 5 minutes. Oh, is it that bad?
No. I need one.
Is it like a brewery in here? Is that what you're saying? And if anybody wants to know, Wendy Lunsgaard's passing out Altoids for anybody that was at the extended safety meeting today. Mimosas, wine, beers, screw-ups. That's what Dan Regan had. Everybody else had water. Here's Lunsgaard moving it out. Moved up, chance, it's gonna be Mora. Shot, nice save, Addie! Huge save. Point blank shot, Addie. And we're gonna have a offsides with a face-off at center ice.
Center ice.
9:34 to stop the clock!
Well, we're okay.
Sorry, Mora, I know you're trying to help.
No, you're fine.
Olsen's line, driving it forward. Mora picks it up. Sorry, I was yelling for the clock. It's in our favor, but let's go. We really want to play a good hockey game here. Here's Breckheimer off the boards, kept in. Mora lines up a shot, hits some skates, goes to the corner. Addie puts a stick down. Nice job. And I believe that's Michelson. Michelson moves it up to Kennedy. Kennedy, nice move. Kennedy drive it out. She's caught from behind. Puck's turned over. Olsen pressuring. And here comes Mora. They move it in. Chance, nice job. Breckheimer, good defensive stand there. Mora, nowhere to go. Nice job by, well, that's Sophia. Nice job playing the body, Sophia. Way to separate the player from the puck. Dumped in by Mora. Breckheimer with a lot of time. Breckheimer, you got time, kid. And turned over, and then Mora overskates it, but here's Ava. Ava moving it up to Izzy. The Warriors at least get it out. Izzy across the red line. Izzy, backhand. Mora picks it up. 17 from Mora, makes a move at the house, through the skates, can't connect. And sent on front, Addie, blocked, tied up, covered up, sorry, and we'll get a whistle. And it's going to be Walker's line. Move forward, chance, Addie, big save. Nice pad save. Wrapped around by Lola. And it does come out. Maddie, oh, had a chance. Here's Marchand, sends it in. No ice. Oh, no ice. They wave it off. Mora with it, looking. They go up the middle and tipped. It's going to be picked up by Breckheimer. Nice job by Sophia. Let's play it clean. She's got it. Taken away by Mora. Across the middle. Larson with it. Moves it to the far side. Fanned. Here is Maddie with it. Maddie, she's got Reese. Look. Little too far in front. That'll be icing. No icing. They're saying the Mora player didn't play it hard enough. Stop skating, so we're going to play on. Knocked down by Reese. That's all right. Here's Stella with it. Stella tries the center. Reese was going off for a shift or a line change, and Reese has it. Reese on her forehand. Goes off the boards. Peterson there. She's going to pick it up. Moves it forward on her backhand, and then punches it deep. Peterson on it, hustling, and Stella trailing. Lunsgaard coming across, and it's going to be Peterson down in the corner with some room. Peterson tried to move it out, was knocked away last second. Peterson at her skates, Lundsey at her skates. Lundsey, she's going to move it out to Lola. Chance here, Lola, shot, hit traffic. Didn't go anywhere. Warrior fans excited. And here's going to be Peterson at the house. She sends it, it's going to be wide. Lundsey pressuring far corner, Peterson on it. Three Mora, 2 Warriors with Michelson on the point. Sent in deep by Michelson. Coming across is going to be Stella. Lola pinching for the breakout pass. Nice job. And Lola intercepts. Chance here. Lola shot him wide. And it's going to be Olsen. Overskates it. So does Mora. And they chip it out. Lola got time. Here you go. Picked up. Izzy. Izzy Olsen, one of the two. It's right at their feet. Picked up by Kennedy now. Kennedy at her skates. Comes back to Logan. Shot on net. Save made. Ava with it. Ava nowhere to go. Sends it out. Poke checked away by the goaltender. Breckheimer nicely done by Sophia. She sends it in deep down to Ava Kennedy. Ava sees there's no room. Tried to go off the net. It was taken away by Mora. Oh, man, that was going to be an icing, but they got a stick on it. Mora has it. Knocks it away from Sophia. Chance here. Nowhere to go. Mora looking, and it's going to go to Regan. Regan with some room and space. Regan across the red line. Moves it up to Logan. Izzy driving forehand. Gets it low. Tries the center. No go. Behind the net, and she hits Kennedy. Goes around. Mora picks it up far side. They're going to send it. No, they can't send it out. And it's going to be Michelson keeping it in. Nice shot by Michelson on net. A save made. 5:23 to go in the first. The camera angle is brought to you by WarriorsHockey-Sloat, LLC. She started her own camera videoing system, and she's going to be operating the angles today. So any complaints, send it to her dad's email. He'll respond. One back. Michelson shot. Save made. Nice job by Finley to win it back. 5:20 to go. Good for you. Addison resting, taking a knee. She's got to stay in it. It's okay. Here's Finley on the faceoff. It's one back. Addison, she gets up. Michelson, that's outside the zone. Michelson, same side. Mora, up to Mora. They're going to send it in, but Walker sends it out. Maddie with it. Maddie punches it forward. Bouncing puck at her skates. Picked up by Reese, sent in. It goes off of Mora's player and goes to the far corner. They're going to try to wrap it around, but Reese is there. Reese moves it back out to Larson. Larson stopped in the corner. Here's Reese pressuring down low. Mora on their backhand. Breckheimer does a nice job of tying up, but it comes out. Walker coming back. It's pushed in, and it's going to be Michelson pressuring. Michelson, she's going to wrap it around to Larson. She's got time off of her stick. Here comes Mora. Chance. Settle down, Mora parents. That's not a penalty. She fell down on her own. Sent in deep. Mora. Michelson has it. Punches it up the wall. Larson with it. Just can't get it out. Walker following up. They try to center. Breckheimer. Nice job by Sophia. Addie got the stick out there. They weren't going anywhere with it. Chance in front. Nice job by Reese to clear. Comes out to the point. They go back to the corner. Addison sits. Nice glove save, Addie. Bouncing puck. Just get it out. Chance. Michelson pressuring behind the net. Mora's gonna wrap. No goal. Hits the pipe. Holy cow, that we need a little luck here today. Sent in. Just get it out. Get it out.
Ice it!
Cover it up, Addie. Come on, girls. We need a change. Breckheimer on the backhand. It's kept in by Mora. They're sending it deep. Michelson there. Half the forwards were able to change. Down goes, I believe, Michelson. Walker coming across. Walker stops. Now she's on her forehand. She's still trying to move it. Moves to the far corner. Out front, Lunsgaard. Lundsey. Nice move. Here's Lundsey. Nice job, Lunsgaard! Good time for that, Franzi. A lot of pressure from Mora. 3:09. What's that? And incoming bulletin, ... The 12A are up 3-2 over Blaine is what I'm getting across the wire. Keep it going, 12As. If somebody can give us an update, what period, what time, that would be great. Here's Peterson. It's behind the net, one. Mora with it, backhanded, knocked away by Lola. Comes out to Mora's. Shot off of Regan, but then went past her, hit the far corner. No goal for Mora to center it. Over is Peterson, and here comes Mora. Shot goes wide. 3-2. How much time and what period is what we're looking? And here's a chance. Mora right at the hash marks. Franzi knocks it away. Nice job. Franzi gets it out. And nice job by Stella. Good pressure by Stella. It's going to be picked up with Lola with some time. Here's Lola, sent in deep, no icing, and off goes 4 Warriors, pressured by Stella Marston. Nice job. Kept in, nope, that'll be offsides. Reset outside the blue.
Let's go, Warriors!
2:15 left in the first. Warriors up 1-0. Face-off controlled by the Warriors. Nice job, Sloaney. She gets it in, and then, or she moves it, controls it, but Ava Kennedy sends it deep. Mora tries to go behind the net where it's a full set of girls. Olsen played it off her pads. Mora's going to come out with it as they had the extra angle. And here comes Mora against Breckheimer with chance here. They're going to look to pinch it. And nice job by Michelson. Shot, Eddie, big save! Huge save by Addison. Covered up, no rebound. Addison came out of the crease, took away the angles. Shot, save, no rebound. Nice job. 1:52 to go. Alexis, how much time? 1:52, Alexis is saying on the official clock. Down goes Mora. Breckheimer rings it around. It's going to get out. And no icing. Won't make it. Mora, they're going to help us out. Drive it behind their own net. Drive it deep on their backhand. Good angles. And Sponsor's going to come in. Oh, Sponsor just happened to overskate it. She's going to hustle back. It's going to be Chrissy Regan one-on-one. I'll take Chrissy every time. Mora, nice job, Lola. And chance here. Right at Izzy's feet, at the blue line. Move it forward, girls. Just get it out. Lola battling. Lola right at her feet. And the Warriors get it out. 1:13 to go. Careful, girls, careful. Here comes Mora. Warriors were looking for a change across the blue. Sitting there. Nice job by Regan. Get that piece of wood out there and then knocks her away, and Finley picks it up. Finley driving it out. Picked up by Reese. Reese battling. Reese tries to go cross ice to Larson. She does. Here's Maddie at the top of the circles. Maddie, big clapper, goes wide. That was in honor of Rhett Anderson, who's out, so a slap shot from Larson. Here's Breckheimer, the shot on net, save made. And fanned by Mora. Kept in, Michelson. Quick little snapshot, hit some pads. Larson puts it on net. Rebound. No, there's no rebound. Covered up. Whistle. 33.5 to go. It's going to be Peterson's line on the draw. Peterson pushed it forward. Mora recovers. They send it to the far boards. Kept in by Michelson. And Mora tries to move it out. Breckheimer's going to stand up. Nice job by Sophia keeping it in. Here's Mora near side on their backhand. Breckheimer makes a stand. Doesn't get past her. It's at the hash marks. Mora looking cross ice. Lunzi, she was there. Nice job by Stella. Stella with it on her backhand. Stella. Nicely done, Warriors. And we will head into the first intermission, up 1. All right, the horn's going to sound. Warriors having a heck of a first period. Very aggressive, very close, very competitive game. Scouting report puts 2 Warriors out. It also says that Mora Pine City is repping some strep throat on the bench. At least one girl, maybe more, has strep throat. They're trying to play through as they only carry 11 on their roster. So tip of the hat to the girls trying to fight through. This is an important game. It's the end of the 12B1 season. Win, move on, lose, season's done. Powering through for those girls, so hopefully it doesn't cost it long term with an illness. So update, deet. Straight off the wire, 10 minutes left in the third. Warriors on top of Blaine, 3-2. Fresh 15 is up.
The one doing the cameraing, so
I'm getting quarterbacked here by the 14-year-old camera expert. It's going to be Olsen's line starting the second period. Olsen On the draw, it's won by Mora, move back, and then they're going to push it back to Regan. Regan goes up the same side to Kennedy, but Mora intercepts. Kennedy actually is there. Then there's Regan looking. Regan moves it nicely over to Lola. Lola up to Izzy. Into the zone. Izzy lifts the stick, pushes it deep. Izzy's going to have it in the corner. Out front, here's Olsen looking. Olsen's going to move it back to Regan. Regan with a shot on net. Pad save. Come on, girls, clean that up. Here comes Mora, 2-on-2. Mora across the red. Hustling back is Sloan and Izzy. Nice job by Sloan. Way to tie her up. Way to take the body away from the puck. It goes to the corner. Careful in front. No one home. And they move it back out. And then that's Olsen that interrupts the play. Off the near boards. If it makes it, it's icing. Should it make it? No icing. Off goes 3 forwards. Off goes 2D. Warriors got to be very careful here. Here's Reese hustling. Reese, good pressure, way to get off the bench, and she takes a whack. Michelson comes out. Larson on it, sent back. No, doesn't make it back in. And Chance, no, Larson, she's going to come away with it. Larson, she's knocked off the puck. Here's Finley battling. Nice job by Finley Walker. And Larson, she's got it. She's hurt. She's coming off. Here comes Mora. Shot on net's going to go wide. No one in front. Careful. Nice job. They move it back. Shot. Pad save made by Addie. Pushed it to the corner. Mora, shot. Nice job, Addie. I don't think she saw it, but got the pad down. Woo! Addie, butterfly, made the save. I don't think she saw it, but she was ready. No rebound, covered it up quickly.
Come on, Warriors!
13:09. We're just almost 2 minutes into the second. Peterson on it. Peterson, nice job spinning, winning it, and almost sent out, but Lundsey picks it up. Lundsey, she's going to go across to Stella. Or this is Ava. Ava! Nice move. Oh, Ava denied. What a save. Had her beat. What a save. Hustling over is Peterson. Michelson there at the hash marks. Peterson tying up. She's pressuring. Lundsey comes away with it. Actually, that's Peterson. Sorry, my bad. That's Kennedy. I'm getting all these names wrong. Kennedy to Lunsgaard. Here's Sponsor with a shot on net. Save made. Comes from behind. Ava, no, she can't win it. Mora has it. Nice job by Franzi to get that piece of lumber out there and break up that play. Wrapped around, Sponsor crashes. Sponsor sends it to the corner. She tried to center it, went out for some skates. Peterson grinding out, but Mora comes out of the corner with it. And Michelson, nice job. Here's Riley, shot by Riley. Oh, chance, rebound, sitting there, let's go. Mora looks to move it out. Nice job by Olsen to keep it in. Here comes Mora looking to skate it out. Got to hustle back. Nice job by Sponsor. My speed's with Lola. Nice job, Lola. And then there's Izzy giving her a shot. No ice. Tipped. Nice job by Stella. Nobody saw it. It was after the play, but Izzy and 88 were going at it. Izzy stood her ground. 88 got upset, gave a little shot, and it's going to be moved out. I believe this is... No! Breckheimer with the shot went wide. Dad says, yep, we're going to work on shooting pucks after tonight's game, and then we're going to work on hitting the net. Mora with it. They look to move it out. Nice job. Regan keeps it in, sends it deep. Izzy Logan going off. Stella Marstand going off. Got to be careful here. Breckheimer. Here comes Mora. 2-on-1 versus Regan. We got Reese. Nice job by Regan. My money's always on Regan. Chance here. Here we go. Nice job. I believe that's Olsen battling. And taken away by Breckheimer. That's all right. That's all right. Good time for that. Reset. Calm things down. Chew up some clock. 10:49 to go.
Oh. Can we go out to the car? Can you bring this game? Are we gonna
Here's Walker, wins it, back to Lola. Lola tries to get it out. It's kept in by Mora's D. Shot on net, covered up by Addison. One back out to Mora. Shot on net, hits traffic. Knocked away, nice job. I believe that's Michelson. Michelson, bouncing puck, gets it out. And Maddie Larson's gonna have the edge. Maddie, she's gonna get there first. No icing as they're saying it was tipped. Maddie tried to center. Walker was there, knocked away from Walker. Walker went down then after getting hit. Comes out to Lola. Lola, quick snap shot. Walker, she's gonna control it on her backhand. It's gonna pop out. Here is Reese. Gonna go back to Michelson. Shot on net. Chance. Oh, Maddie with the rebound. Couldn't connect. Nice job by Maddie to center it out. Walker there. Walker, let's go. She has it. Nice job of sending it deep. Back down to the corner. Under 10 in the second. Larson with it. Out front looking for Peterson. Here comes Mora. Nice job. Reese. Nice job. Peterson back checking. Reese, that's sent in. Breckheimer, that's all right. Let's get our line set. Good time for a little reset. 9:45 to go. Warriors still up 1-0. One by Peterson, back to Breckheimer. Breckheimer up to Regan, taken away. And Breckheimer's got it. Breckheimer has time. Nicely done. Moved up to Stella. And Peterson right at the skates. Breckheimer steps up. And Lunsgaard's 2-1. We're going to no offsides. Nice job by Regan. And here's Lundsey with it. Lundsey. And that'll be off. They got it. They got it, parents. They got it. Peterson's line. 9:22 to go. Peterson tried to win it, pushed it forward, but it's taken by Mora. They send it in deep. It's going to be picked up by Regan on her backhand. Regan looking, stops, reverses it, goes down, caught an edge. And Mora with it, can't do much as she's tied up by Lucy. Regan comes back into the play, looking to help. Regan comes away with it, and Regan to Lundsey. Lundsey moves it up. Nice job, Lundsey. Oh, got past the ref, which is probably the hardest part of the play, and then moves it into the zone. 2D coming on. Got to get across. And little D to forward pass by Mora. Nice job by Olsen. Michelson tied up, and it's back into the Warrior zone. Michelson, that's offsides. That's offsides. They got it. Good call, Chad Sponsor. They got it. Chad, fresh back from Hermantown. Glad to see you, buddy. There's Olsen. Olsen on the draw. Nice job. Olsen won it forward to Izzy. Izzy tries to go past the D. Lola with it. Lola sends it deep. And Kennedy's going to get down there. Good hustle. Kennedy, she's got Olsen in front. Chance. Right there. Just sit there, girls. Come on. And Lola's going to pick it up. Lola, overskated by Lola. Here it comes. Addie, big save! Huge save by Addison on the breakaway. And it comes out. They're going to say icing. Huge save by Addison. Addison didn't bit, drove, took the breakaway away and shut it down.
Let's go, Warriors!
8:02 to go. Walker, it's won by Mora. They're going to set it on net. Addie got to the post. It went wide. Everybody was thinking it was closer than it was. I got it. Walker trying to get it out, driving it. A nice job by Finley to kick it out. Here's Mora, 7:45. Maddie breaks up that out pass. Walker sends it. Oh! It was looking, Larson was tied up just like that. Here comes Mora. They're going to go off and out. Reese hustling back. She's going to have pressure. Reese on her backhand. Reese, nice job by Breckheimer to do the old pick move. Here's Larson with it. Larson across the blue. Larson driving on her forehand. Stops. Backhand taken away by Mora. And chance here, Sophia. Nice job by Sophia to break up that play. It's going to be sent in by Mora. Sponsor's going to wrap it around. Too many. Too many. And shot save made by Addie. we're guilty of it. Just try to get the edge, right? It's hockey. Here comes Maddie Larson. Maddie, 2-on-1. Maddie, let's go. Maddie Larson on her forehand. Maddie, shot low, save made, no rebound. 6:45 to go. Deep. Fresh off the wire, we have a 3-3 tie in versus Blaine for your 12As out of Richfield. Not sure of the time. Getting the update as fast as it's coming through. It's going to be Peterson on the draw here, back in Blaine. Moved up, Michelson keeps it in. Nice job, punches it to the corner. 6:30 to go. Wrap to the near side, Michelson there. She crashes, nice job, Riley. Way to keep it in. And I believe that's Stella helping out. Sent in deep by Peterson, off the back of the net. Lundsey was looking for that back of the goalie goal. See that happen often here. Lundsey stops, keeps it in. Peterson down to the corner, moves it back out to Regan. Here's the big shot you're looking for. Tipped on net, no rebound. 6:07 to go. It's okay, that's just dad. That's dad.
Everybody lock it in.
Yep. No, he walk it in.
Oh, they said lock it in.
We're here from a completely different team.
So are we. Oh, right there! It's in! It's in! That was it, in the back of the net. He waved it off. They pulled it out.
What? Oh my gosh, you suck! It's okay.
We've played this NBC team 7 times.
Oh, God.
My daughter's on the northern tier.
Oh, okay. All right.
We're all down there watching.
Oh, is it? Sure.
Do it again! Come on, girls. Did you see how slow he was? Okay, do it again.
I just watched the video.
It's okay. It's okay.
3-3, yeah.
Let's do it again, girls.
I don't care. Let's go, Warriors. Here's Peterson on the draw with Regan on the back. 6 minutes exactly. Peterson fighting, pushes it behind the net. Mora, they stop, gonna go back to the far side. No one there. Lunsgaard pushes out front. Chance, let's go, sitting there. And keep it in. Here's Riley. Riley bouncing puck off some shin pads. Mora's gonna go behind their net. Riley, she sends it back in deep. Peterson, oh, to Stella with the chance, miss wide. And looks to move it back out. Here comes Mora. It's going to be chased down by Peterson. Nice job by Lucy. And knocked in. I don't need the bench and everybody. You want to play. Here's Olsen. Olsen tied up. Lola with it. Lola, she's going to send it deep. We're at 5:15 to go. Mora goes off of the glass and out. Lola, she's going to get it. Lola is going to turn to her forehand. Lola's pressured off the board. And here comes Izzy Logan right on her stick. Izzy looking for Ava. Ava just behind, slowed it down. Went crashing in as Olsen. Breckheimer steps in, puts it on net. Bouncing puck. Izzy. Chance went wide. Ava tries to go off the back of the net, try to move it out. Here's Chance here. Izzy in front.
That was it!
We have some parents calling the play, and you can see the ref looking up. Nope, talking to the goalie. Can't freeze the puck in the crease, which is what it sounds like was being done by the defender. They finally blew the whistle. That is a penalty. It's called a delay of game. Here's Olsen. Olsen wins it back to Izzy. Olsen tried to get a quick shot off. Izzy comes away with it. Izzy, she moves it back. It's going to be Breckheimer. Breckheimer up front. Olsen tried to tip it. Ava to the near corner. Ava hustling. Tied up. Regan. And Kennedy with it. Tried to move it in front. 4:20 to go. Izzy with possession. Mora is going to move it to Breckheimer. Breckheimer with the bouncing shot in front. Rebounds in there. Oh my gosh. A little help from Mora would have been nice. Regan got a stick on it. Keeps it low. Kennedy there backing up Regan. Olsen comes across. It's going to move back down behind the net. And Izzy's going to get on it. Izzy, she's tied up, but she escapes. Izzy on her backhand. Moves it out to Breckheimer. Breckheimer to Regan. Regan tried a one-timer. Kennedy with it. Kennedy, time on her backhand, reverses it, moves it back down to Olsen. Olsen outside of her reach, but she stops. She's tied up, and then it's punched out. Mora looking. It's going to be Izzy chasing from behind. Good job by Izzy. And Breckheimer has it. She sends it in. That'll be icing.
She could have touched
Little too anxious. That's okay. We'll reset. 3:32 to go in the second. Update, deet. That's the wire sounding. So we have overtime for your 12As as it's 3-3, gonna head into overtime. Here's Walker. Walker moved it to the far side. Chance. Mora took a backhand, nothing going. Mora looking in front. Addison. Chance, Addie with the save. Mora. Oh, slides it across. Nice job by Addison. She got the first one. And here's Maddie Larson. Let's go, Mad Dog. Here we go, Maddie. Shot by Maddie. Reese with a chance. Reese with a shot goes wide. 3 minutes to go. Here's Mora looking to skate it out. They stop, reverse it. Maddie goes down, reaching for it, and then gets back up. Walker. Mora dumps it out, felt the pressure. That's icing. They got it. 2:52 to go. Peterson with Regan and Breckheimer out there. It's nice job by Regan. Got a backhand on it. Kept it low for momentarily, and then it skated out. But Stella, with all that speed, goes off the back and overskated by Peterson. Here's Mora. Mora driving. Mora is going to put it towards the net. Went back behind. Mora first to get there. Regan also. They try to move it out. Addison. Poke checked away. Addie! Quick shot. Nice save, Addison. It's going to be Lola out there. Nice job by Peterson. Pushing it forward is Lundsey. Peterson also moving it forward. Lola stick battling. Nice job. She has it. And moved out. Here's Lundsey across the red. Lundsey. Nice move. Lundsey. And here. Oh, that's going to be. They got it. They got it. And your Warriors are going to go on a 1:30 penalty kill for a tripping. 2:13 to go.
Let's go, Warriors! Who got it?
Lucy P. Oh, they're going to give it to Stella. Maybe it was Stella. I thought it was Lucy. Give it to Stella. So it's going to be Ava, Sloan, Breckheimer, and Lola out there.
Let's go, Warriors! Let's go, Addie!
2:13 to go in the second. Olsen wins it, and it moves back to the D. She chased it down. Ava, here's Olsen. Olsen looking to skate it out. Doesn't get all the way out, and it doesn't get out. Chance, Addie with the save as a skater was cutting across. Here's going to be Olsen. Olsen skating it out. Olsen knocked out the puck. They got it. They got it. They got it. Nice job by Olsen to manhandle that one out, and we're going to go 4-on-4. 4-on-4 for 1:09. And then the Warriors will have 21 seconds on the power play. Olsen, Ava, Regan, and Breckheimer. Let's go, Olsen. Win it back to Regan and just go bar down, Regan. Chance, Olsen pushed it forward, then Regan had it, and it's going to punch down to Olsen. Not a lot of pressure here. Chance, yes! Yes! Olsen with a wraparound. That's what the pockets are for. Mora. Here's Olsen, still battling. Good job. Here is. Nice pressure by Ava. And they're either, are they saying offside? Looks like offside. 1:29 to go. 1:29 in the second. Warriors up 2-0. A lot of time left. Face off, punch forward, and here comes Mora. Chance here, Mora. Addy, big save! Shut him down, kid. Keep going. Yeah, what Dan said. Olsen still on the draw. Olsen, Kennedy out there. Lola wraps it around. Ava's going to get there first. Ava near boards, battling, comes back out to the point. Shot. Addy, whoa! Through traffic. I think it was tip two. Nice job by Addy. Huge save. And no ice. Oh.
What?
Oh.
Their player was mad about it.
1:05 to go in the first.
They should be off the penalty kill.
Nope, it's four because it's an even strength goal. Even though we scored, it's not a power play goal. So it's 4-on-4 still. Here's Walker. Walker with, I believe that is Lunsgaard. Nice job. Lola sends it behind the net, and she's going to pick it up. Up the near side. Mora, backhand. It's going to come back out to their point. Chance in front, bouncing puck, doesn't get through. Here's Walker. It's going to come back out to Mora. Chance. Nice job by Finley. Way to block that one. Warriors full strength. We're going to go 5-on-4 for 21 seconds. Coming across, Stella. Block shot. Nice job by Stella to get there. Goes to the far corner. Mora. It's going to go up to Lundsey. Lundsey with time. Punched up, straight up. Lundsey, get that stick out there. Still moving it. And here comes Stella and Lunsgaard. Let's go, Stella. 23 seconds to go. Stella with it. Bottom of the circle, stops. Looks, moves it back out to Peterson. Peterson chips it forward. Comes back out to Regan. Regan with one assist already. Regan shot, save made. Lundsey, shot, save, no rebound. How much time's left?
7.5.
Here's Peterson. Peterson on the draw. 5-on-5, both teams. Full strength shot. Oh, Chance. 5 seconds here. Mora's going to eat it in the corner. It's going to sound of the buzzer. And we're going to break for intermission. Warriors head into period number 3, up 2-0.
dumping it all the way around. So then they had to like fix something and then went back out. And then the rest side,
All right, we got a fresh 15. According to one of the ice coordinators, we're going to let the ice dry again. That's what they were told on Friday night. Ice freezes, doesn't dry. That's for real. We were told Friday night they're going to delay it so the ice can dry. And I said, ice doesn't dry, it freezes.
yeah. So
They're going to be going. Scoring update. It is still 3-3, double overtime for the 12-8 Warriors. We will give you another update as soon as we can get one. Winner plays at 3:15. There will not be much of a downtime. Take the gear off, kick the skates off, get a bubbler in ya, rehydrate. You're ready for another one.
we're making it later and later. We're going to do another swipe with the ammonia.
At this point, you got to remember that there are U12s playing to go to state, and so there'll be a lot of energy. And it sounds like the Zamboni's going to go again. 15 minutes, fresh up third period, about to drop the puck. Olsen's line's gonna start. Won by Mora, back to their D. They like to bring it deep behind their own net. Reversed it, gonna come up the far side, a little water out there. Puck might be a little sticky off of Ava Kennedy's stick, and she tried to walk it out, loses it. Sponsor, she steps up, here comes number 88, stops. Knocked away by Regan, nicely done, goes to the far side, tops of the circle. Regan got a stick on it, but it reversed down to our corner, so Regan's got time. Regan, here we go, Regan. Puck is sticky and knocked away by, I believe that is Olsen. Here's Izzy with it. Izzy skating it up. Izzy, just get it deep, kid. She sends it in. Warriors looking to change. Olsen, she's going to pressure. Nice job here. Izzy back checking. Here comes number 17 across the blue. Knocked away by Breckheimer and sent out. Mora is going to send it in, and they get by one. They're going to send it towards the net. Michelson takes it off the boards and not out. Here comes Mora. Chance here. Mora driving. Mora looking. Nice job. I believe that was Michelson. Way to lift a stick, tie it up so they couldn't pass it. Here's Larson. Larson just chips it out. Nice job, Maddie Larson. No icing. They took the angle, and the puck plays on. Reese Marchand pressuring. Here's Mora skating it out. Out of the blue, pressured by Walker. Larson, or sorry, that was Lola. Oh, here's Maddie Larson driving the net. Chance here. Maddie's shot. Save made. Maddie looking for Finley. So nice opportunity there. Good save made. Here comes Mora out. Mora across the red line. Looks to skate it in. Knocked away. I believe that was Marchand. Nice job, Lola. She sends it out. And that's offsides. They don't call it. That's all right. Here comes Mora across their neutral ice into the Warrior zone. They dump it in. Walker's going to get there first. Walker's going to pick it up cleanly on her forehand. Then she's pressured. Move to Stella outside of her reach. And it's going to be wrapped all the way around. Be careful here. Goes to the near corner. Lola, good job. Lola, she's going to come away with it. Lola chips it up to Lundsey. Here's Lundsey with it. Lundsey looking cross ice. Right to Stella. Stella, here we go. Stella makes a move on one. Loses the puck, it goes to the far corner, and then she tries to center to Lunsgaard, taken away, but Lundsey gets there. She's going to pressure and knock it off of Mora's stick. Lundsey sends it in deep. Mora with it. They're going to look to wrap it around, but knocked away by Peterson. Centered by Stella, taken away by Mora. Here's Mora. They go up the middle, kept in. Michelson makes a move. She keeps it in, and then she's going to send it back down to the corner. Peterson's going to get there and pressure. Coming across is going to be Lunsgaard. Stella stays high in the home. And that's all right. We'll take it. Came out by inches. Offsides is a call. We'll have a face-off right in front of you. 12:09, 3 minutes into the third.
Keep it up, Warriors!
And it's going to be Olsen's line.
Sloney, get another win for your mom for her birthday.
Shout out goes to Mandy Olsen. Happy birthday from the crowd. Mandy kept that one a secret. Here's Izzy. Nice move. Sloan. Oh, across to Ava, but it's taken away by Mora. Here comes Mora driving at the shot on net. Covered up. Nice save, Addie. No rebound. Shot, true traffic, goes to the near corner. Nice job, Lola, pressuring. Izzy, she's going to step up. Loose puck kind of makes its way to the blue. Sent in deep. Lola's going to go down. Sloan and Regan hanging out. Goes out to their D. They're looking back corner.
Pressure!
And too hard of a pass. Goes across the crease. Dumped down to the corner. Wet puck out there. It seems to be sticking. And here's Mora. Nice job by Izzy. Ava at her feet. Ava gets it up to Izzy. She has Sloan. She looks. Chance here. Sloan cutting up the middle. Sloan trying to jump over one. That's interference. They don't call it. That's okay. Hits her own player. Olsen with it. Olsen tries to walk out. Olsen, she's tied up. Olsen, she's still muscling it. Olsen comes back out to Breckheimer. Breckheimer shot on net. Oh, goalie was out of position. Got tipped, went wide. Larson, she's going to go back to Michelson. Michelson, quick shot, hits traffic. Michelson doesn't allow him to break it out, but the puck squirts out. Walker with it. Walker moves it to Marchand. Here we go, Reese. Get a shot, Reese. Reese on it, Reese. Here's Mora, picks it up. 10:45, and they're going to skate it out. Here comes Mora. Moving, Mora. Michelson turns. Nice job by Michelson. Nicely done. Good defensive stand right there by Riley Michelson. Michelson to Marchand. Here's Reese with the puck. Reese skating it out. Gets caught in her skates. Reese still grinding, moving it up. She goes down. Walker has it. Walker goes cross ice to Larson. Right on the tape. Maddie dancing. Gets stood up at the tops of the circle. Here comes number 88. A lot of speed. Pressured. She pushes it forward. And no icing. Regan down there. It's going to be wrapped around by Mora. It's going to come out to Stella. Stella outside of her reach. Regan, she's going to pressure. Little stick battle. Moved out to Lunsgaard. Lundsey around one. Lundsey with space. Lundsey still moving it. Lundsey across. Nice job looking for Stella Peterson. She's going to move it back out to Lola. Lola's got to be quick with it. Lola, shot in front. Goes through traffic. Rebound sitting there. Lundsey, she's going to move it out to Regan. Got to have a quick shot. Regan sends it towards the corner. Mora with it. Out comes Lunsgaard, comes off of her stick, and it's Regan on her backhand. Regan looking, Regan turns to her forehand. Regan, stick check, knocked out by Mora. It's going to be picked up by Breckhammer. Turn it up, Sophia, let's go, kid! And sent in, that would have been 7 on the ice, no call. I believe that is Stella that went down. The puck is sticking, it's kind of benefiting the Warriors at this point. Michelson gets a stick on it. Izzy there. Michelson keeps it in on a backhand, pushes it to the corner. Mora, they're going to try to go up the same loaded side. And here's a chance. It's Ava Kennedy with it. Ava, backhand, nice job. Felt the pressure, sends it back deep. Mora, they're going to wrap it around to the near side. Izzy's going to get there. Izzy on it. Breckheimer steps up. And Michelson with a backhand. Chance here for Mora. Hustling back is going to be Michelson. Chance. And loses the puck. We'll take it. Izzy sends it to the far side. Chance. Ava, just get it out. Olsen with it. She goes high off the boards and off of Mora and out. We're going to whistle at 8:30 to go in the third.
They're resurfacing right now for
Deet. Hot off the wire. They're resurfacing between the second overtime and the third for the 12As. Still tied 3-3 against Blaine. Here's Regan with it. Regan makes a move. Nice job, Regan, looking to skate it out. Regan, nice puck possession. Regan, take it yourself, kid. Let's go. Here's Regan driving it. Drives it deep. Regan's still on it. She's hit from behind. Goes down. No call. Regan still coming out with it. Chance here. Maddie Larson in front. Yes! Yes! Maddie Larson! We will take it. Woo! Here we go, 8:04 to play. Warriors go up 3-0. We'll take a little luck. It helped us out. We were denied one earlier. Here comes Mora, though. They're not going to quit till that final second ticks and the horn sounds. Good pressure by Michelson. Centered out. Here's Stella. My money's on Stella with the speed from Stella. Nice job, Stella. She gets there. Still driving. Stella with it. Puts it on net. Lunsgaard there following up. And sent out. That should be icing. 7:34 to go. Here's Sloaney on the draw with Regan and Sponsler. Sloan does a good job, ties up. Izzy comes across, but Mora comes away with it. Here's Mora on it, off the boards. Lola goes for the puck. Hustling back is Olsen. Nice job by Lola. Way to play the body. That is a good defensive stand that you can't put a stat on, but that separated that player from having a drive to the net. Here's Mora having to regroup. And Izzy on her backhand. Izzy drives the zone. Izzy on her backhand in front. No. Here comes Mora looking to move it out. Backhanded, taken away by Olsen, just outside the blue. Olsen looks to drive, helped out by Mora. They send it in deep. Olsen's going to go off. Marchand is going to come on. Walker's going to come on. Breckheimer's going to hustle down there. Breckheimer steps up. Nice job by Reese. Good pressure, great angle. Makes them recycle, go back behind the net, and then the wet ice helps out the puck by getting it sticky. Mora, they're going to send it out. Hits traffic, no icing. 6:37 to go. Breckheimer on the puck. Breckheimer wraps it around. It's going to be Reese with time. Reese. Couldn't move it up. She's attacked by 3 Mora. Stepping in is Michelson. Nice job, Michelson. She's going to wrap it around. Larson's going to get there. Larson just outside of her reach. Kept in. Sent towards the net. Broken up by Walker. Here's Walker to the boards to Larson. Bounces off of her stick. Mora bouncing puck. And here's Michelson. We're at the 6:05 mark. Michelson still battling from on the ice. Nice job, Walker. She takes it, goes to her forehand, wraps it around. Breckheimer with a lot of time. Let's go, Sophia. Sophia moves it up to Maddie. Maddie chips it up, out. That's what we need. Here comes Walker. She sends it in. That'll be ice. That's okay. 5:49 to go. Warriors up 3-0.
They put something out on group me if anyone wants to. If anyone's ordering Jimmy,
Mom will take care of it.
will she?
Here's Peterson's line along with Lola and Regan out there. Here's Regan from behind the net. Regan stops, reverses it, goes up, far board. Stella gets there. Stella, backhand turned over to Mora. Mora, quick shot, goes behind the net. Lola there. Lola moving it up. Franzi got it out. No ice, tipped. Mora falls down behind the net, and Peterson with it. Peterson collectively moves it towards the net. Tipped. Chance. Oh! Franzi with the chance. Michelson there. Franzi shot on net. Stick save made. Back out front. Here's Lundsey going up over Peterson. Oh, good save made. 5:09 to go. Here's Olsen on the draw. Breckheimer, Michelson out there. Come on, Michelson. Let's get a sniper shot right now. Olsen's going to win it. Does. Pushes it forward. Izzy with a quick shot denied. Save made. Here's Ava behind the net. Ava. She looks to move out to Michelson, but it's taken away by Mora. They pushed it to their far corner. They go up the crowded boards. Hustling back is going to be Izzy. Breckheimer also playing back. Here's Izzy. Izzy goes to the near side. Breckheimer's got to get there quick on her backhand. Taken away by Mora. Breckheimer still battling, comes out, and then moves it to Izzy. It does come out. And we'll take an icing. That's all right. 4:39 to go.
4 or 9?
I think it's 4:39. Here's Walker. Walker wins it. Nice. Wins it back to the corner. Actually wins it to herself and then pushes it back to the corner. Lola wraps it around. Larson with time. Larson. She's got Marchand. Oh, tried to go off. Had Marchand. Here's Walker with it. Walker tried to go up the same side. Put on net. Addie covered up. Whistle sounds. 4:22 to go. Peterson, nice job, wins it, pushes it forward. Here's Lundsey moving it out, still battling. Stella's gonna get there, off the boards. Peterson with it, Peterson over to Lundsey. Lundsey with one to beat on her forehand, shot! Save made, no rebound, covered up. Good chance there, nice shot, Franzi. Franzi might have taken a slash on that one. She's holding her right wrist, hopefully that's short term. And it's going to be Sloaney here. Sloaney with Breckheimer and Michelson. Comes back to Breckheimer. Breckheimer picks it up. Breckheimer on her forehand. Breckheimer, far side. Nice job. Got it in. Tops of the circle. Oh, Ava. She, nice job. Broke up that play. I think it was being telegraphed. Sent in. That'll be offsides. We're at 3:52 to go now.
That's what I just said.
Here's Michelson. Michelson on the puck. Mora calling for a penalty. They don't get it. Here is Mora. Defense. Trying to dangle. Good angle by Reese. Nice job not to bite. Puck comes out. And Maddie Larson's going to have it. Maddie is taken away. Walker. She's got it. Nice job by Walker to move it forward. And Maddie Larson breaks up the play. Lift a stick. Oh, nice job by Finley. Keeping it in the zone. Mora, they're going to send it out. Yep, they'll call it. 3:20, 18 to go. How much time, Alexis?
Rick said it's 3:19.
Peterson's line is out there. Quick shifts, trying to keep the legs fresh, light, not getting tired. If this holds, I'll have another game within 2 hours. Here's Peterson. Peterson wins it back to Regan. Regan sidesteps one, moves it over to Lundsgaard. Sit there. Get it in. Covered up by the goalie. The entire team lays on the puck. $3:10 to go, maybe. Hey, you guys are good luck. You're welcome to stay for the next one. I'll replenish the fireball if you need one. Here's going to be Mora behind their net. Mora driving. Pressured by Stella. Good job. They reverse it. Lundsgaard gets down, and she sees Franzi and loses the puck. Nice job by Franzi. That's psychological intimidation right there. They're floating one. Nice job. Regan picking it up. Goes back out to Lola. This is Delano hockey here. Nothing new for the Warriors. Sorry, Levi. I know you're watching. That's not a knock. I'm just saying. Nice job. Here's Franzi on the back end. Reverses. Forehand. Franzi dangling. Sitting there at Stella's feet. Let's go. Peterson on it. Pops out. That's all right. Regan's covering. 2:24 to go. Stella sends it in. Here's Mora's D. Nice job, Stella. Breaking up the play. Lundsgaard takes a swipe at it. Here comes Mora. They go cross ice. Knocked away by Stella. Stella near side. Stella up off the boards. That's not icing. 5 Warriors got to go off. Got to be careful. Nice job, Riley, looking to pick it up. Riley, good job. Nice job, Riley. Riley up off the boards, out. 1:50 to go. Olsen comes in crashing. Izzy helping out. Izzy pressuring. Good job. Izzy trying to drive it deep. Izzy against the boards. Olsen pops out with it. Olsen on the blue line sends it on net. No rebound.
That ref is in the way.
1:39 to go.
Good job, Mandy. I'm reminding you.
Happy birthday, Mandy.
We asked her if she wanted to try to shot a fireball.
She's not a big shooter.
Yeah,
Nice job by Walker to win it. Kept in. Walker sends it on net. Larson with it. Larson in front. Pops out. Teed up. Breckheimer. Oh. Well, Breckheimer was one of the girls, I think, was trying to change sticks with another player on the bench, is what I had heard at the break. 1:19 to go. Nice job, Riley. Way to keep her in front. Hustling back is Walker. Nice job, Finley. Michelson, good pressure. On net, chance. Addie, big save. Under a minute here.
Is any save not a big save?
Everything's a big save at this point. It's going to be on net. Chew up some clock. Warriors. Here comes Mora. Got to get there. Lola. Here comes Mora. Tops of the circles. 45 to go. Stella makes a good stand. Pressured. Chance. Nice job. Warriors clearing it out. Lola goes back to their point. And just get it out. Get it out. Here's Regan. Regan, cross ice, gets it out. 30 seconds to go. Sent in by Mora. Lola sends it. Pressure by Stella. Nice job. 20 to go. Here we go, Warriors! Here we go! Here we go, Warriors! Here we go! Here we go, Warriors! Here we go! 5 to go.
12 and has 2 people in the box.
Shot. Oh! That'll do it! Warriors move on. Play in 2 hours' time. Get them some rest. 3-0 victor over Mora.
Yeah, 12 has 2 people in the box right now. In triple overtime.